Alrighty. We're here. We're back. There's chaos all around us. There is chaos all around us. But we have a mission today. We know what we want to do with this character finally. We know what we want to do with him. What we want is to get to Battle for Azeroth. That's what we want. We want to get to Battle for Azeroth as soon as possible, even though we're only level 13, which means we have to get to Orgrimmar and find Chromie. And once we find Chromie, well, switch where we're living, existing. I hope it's that simple, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. Get all our chats open. Looks like something's up over on Tiki-Taki, huh? Strange, strange. Learn how to thank top viewers before ending a live. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. Okay. I don't think we're showing up anywhere on the For You page. Might be an error on the TikTok side. No, people are coming through. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. We're back. We're in a state of chaos here.
What do you want of me?
Let's get this fight done.
Holds our legacy.
Oh yeah.
We will not let invaders claim it.
Oh yeah. Come on, quick fighting here. This should all be easy. If only I was a strong enough dragon to jump that high, but apparently I'm not. I hope he's close enough to hit with this. Yeah, not bad. Nice. Quick XP here. But that didn't give us anything. That credited us with 0% on our quest of defending. Makes no sense. This should definitely be part of defending the castle. But I guess since they don't attack me, it's kind of fair? I don't know. What's up, that low E90? Thanks for getting the like started. What's up, Shimbiter, Rory? We have to get this quest done in order to escape the starter quest area. And once we do that, Battle for Azeroth, here we come. I have unspent talent points. Devastation. Yeah, obviously. And what does that do for us? Lava Ball of Flame. And then Ruby Essence Burst is a passive. Living Flame has 20% chance to cause an Essence Burst, making your next Disintegrator part free. Or Azure makes the next Disintegrator pyre. Okay, I want... They're both kind of the same. And then on the Evoker side, Cosmodon. Yes, that is where I am. Cosmodon. It's K-H-A-Z, I believe is how it's spelled. Definitely come on over that low E90. Okay, Obsidian Scales. Reinforce my scales, reducing damage taken by 30%. That's good for soloing. Expunge. Get rid of toxins. Remove poison from all allies. Alright, that's not going to be useful yet. How many opportunities am I going to have to use that? Essence regenerates faster. Landslide's cooldown. And Inner Radiance, Living Flame are 30% more effective on myself. I like that. Yeah, that's what we're going with there. And then Innate Magic. Well, it depends what's going to come next. Bunch of cooldown drops. Wing Buffet cooldown. Obsidian Scales gets an extra charge. Fly to an ally and heal them. See, I'm not going to do any of these things because I don't have any friends yet on this character. So, let's go for damage. Get our essence back faster. Here we go. I have to heal these peoples. Come on, everybody. Let me heal yous. I love the concept of Living Flame. Serenity, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I love the concept of just anything that both attacks and heals at the same time is pretty cool to me. Not at the same time per se, but it has both of those uses. And I love that attack. I love the Dragon's Breath attack. I think overall this this character is pretty cool. A lot of people to fight here. The thing is, I don't quite know what to do yet. Can I select myself instead of him for healing? Oh, they healed me. Nice. They told me, they warned me that the Evoker was going to be hard to learn, and now that I'm in a fight against freaking 50,000 things at once, I kind of see what they were talking about. But when I was one-on-oneing things, it was all so easy. It was all so easy then. I feel like this game is way too loud, by the way. I don't know why. Every time I log off and log back on, the friggin' volume goes back to being ridiculous. It's like it can't just stay not sucking. Elo is exactly saying the same thing as I was saying. It's just ridiculous. And this happened, it's like no fault of my own. I have to change, I have to lower volume literally every time I log back into the game. For no explainable reason. Alright, this is done. This mission is never ending if you let it.
Enough! Take the vault! I will liberate the stormy town.
Blame Blizzard. I know, right? Like I said, I keep saying, $15 a month isn't enough for them to fucking give me a game that works. Riley, thank you for the heart me. And what are these guys? They just gave me a whole lot of junk. Okay, but I have some things to put on, so let's get it done. Boom, we got a blue. Equip your spells have a chance to wrap yourself in red magic, causing spells to deal 6 additional fire damage to enemies or healing allies for 8 seconds. That's cool. Done. Beautiful. Sanctuary chest collection. Warbound. Okay, well, I thought I already had that, but okay. I have it again. Elemental moat. Why doesn't that have a junk symbol on it? And what's this? This says it's an upgrade to my devastation. Okay. I just hate the way it looks. That stupid freaking crotch garment. I don't want that on there. That's frustrating. Why do I have to have a little crotch garment? I mean, it makes me look ridiculous. I don't appreciate it. All right. I just don't appreciate it. I can't be caught dead in that. Look at, this isn't right. This isn't right, chat. I can't be caught dead in that. No. I'm not finishing the quest. I'm taking off this embarrassing piece of clothing. What's that even called? That's his belt? Ridiculous. Get off me. Unbelievable. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need that critical strike or that haste. Dignity is more important. That low E90, this character is... Oh, listen, it's not going to matter what you pick because I have characters on both sides. I have characters on both sides. Hello, Rory. Hello, Vicana. But this character is going to be Horde. The Evoker is going to be Horde. The Hunter's Alliance. You know me, I'm dabbling. I'm a dabbler. You know I'm not committed to either side just yet.
Yes.
But either way, I'm going to be playing on both sides. Why not have my cake and eat it too? So choose what you want to play better. Thank you for the little crown, Riley. I appreciate you so much. And if you're on the For You page, which you probably aren't because We've only been posted on the For You page about 10 times, it says. I don't know why. TikTok is the most unpredictable of algorithms. Oh, there we go. We're done with the starter quest. Let's take a watch. Looks okay. It looks like it's good in vertical spec.
Mistress of the storm, your primal powers have risen to set you free.
Is that Rathion? Or the other guy? No shit.
The elements sing. They herald a new age.
So ugly.
This world.
That's a truly ugly dragon.
Have you found
No aesthetic.
my kin?
We know where they are imprisoned.
This guy's cool looking.
Eater.
Soon, their bonds will be broken. Ah, and what is this?
It's Rathion, right?
The brood of Neltharion. I felt his demise reverberate.
Gotta run away. How's he getting out of this one?
And reveled in it. Perhaps you wish to
Little boy.
share his fate.
So tiny.
I had wished to become what he was meant to be. What he should have been.
You do not fathom what dragonkind was meant to be.
Is Alex Straza gonna come save the day?
Will.
Grazageth looks like the movie Tremors.
Go. Tell them we will scour this world of
A
the
graboid.
Titan stain. Let the storm be the harbinger of our return.
Okay,
Evoker, get moving.
get moving. I can't believe this isn't over yet. Get me the hell out of this storyline. Set me free. Set me free. A Harandar hunter. I don't even know what a Harandar is, Shimbiter. But they start with a raptor pet, like a velociraptor or a bird. A bird of prey. Storms are about to overwhelm us. We must evacuate. Save everyone you can and find those black dragons.
Stage. Fall back. Help the wounded.
I'm telling you, if you're a new player to World of Warcraft, start with a Drakthir character, because any other character start, you'll have no idea what the fuck is going on in Dragonflight that they send you in. Because I had no idea what was going on in the story, but now it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Because there's so much of the story of Dragonflight that's here. And when you start with a character that's not a Drakthir, they don't give you any of this storyline. It makes no sense, and you're just lost. So this is pretty tremendous. The pain.
Evoker, get that dragon back on his feet.
Oh.
Do anything
Or maybe it's just Evoker, because I'm actually using Evoker spells in a lot of this. There's your heal, bro.
You stand before the Black Prince.
Your aid is unexpected, but appreciated.
Speak your mind.
Thank you for healing me, Rykor. I hope that we are earning one another's trust. The Storm Eater. I have never faced a dragon of such raw elemental power. If there are others like her... Wait, where is Abyssian? Did he survive? You must find him.
No, you have my
Abyssian
thanks,
was the
Drakthir.
larger
Now please,
black
mind?
dragon.
Tell us, dragon, did the Incarnate speak the truth? Is Neltharion dead?
The Neltharion you knew fell long, long ago.
Right, we've been in stasis for some untold number of hundreds or thousands of years. They did not reveal.
Legacy. Lost.
So their hero dragon is long dead. The game is still too loud. I don't know why. It's so crazy. How many times do you have to adjust? Look, it's on 30% and it's too loud. ridiculous. I think I'm going to restart the TikTok stream. I think something's wrong with it. Let me make that happen. The raptor pet are like furry troll thingies? Oh no, the Harandar are like furry troll thingies, and the raptor is like a mini dinosaur. So it's like a velociraptor. Alright, let me end this TikTok stream, and I will try starting it again in 5 minutes. It's just not, there's 0 people. And total views are crazy low, it just made no sense. But I've forgotten all about that problem because Vicana just subscribed at tier 3 for 6 months like a crazy person. Crazy like a fox. Crazy amazing. Thank you, Vicana. I appreciate you. Absolutely sustaining. Sustaining. Love an upgrade. Alright. Now the audio is too low. Now, like, it can't make up its mind between being deafening and way too loud. Figure that out. Let's try that ability. Who am I even shooting? Let's try that same ability so that I can actually compare it. Where does it want me to go? The consequence of courage. I gotta go heal Abyssian. Got it. Makes sense. Let me just hear this. It's so stupidly quiet. So ridiculous. Alright, we'll try that and then let's get out of here. Let's blow this taco stand. Can't use that here. That's weird. Why not? Is like the storm too stormy? Yeah, they're forcing me to actually fight it out. Maybe I'll die. Am I going the right way? Yes. Where are you, bro? Oh, he's up there. Let's charge this up because these guys are actually damaging me. Aw, crap. Nice. I hit all of them. I didn't think I was going to. That little cone of damage was nowhere near them. Vicana, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much. Kana. Kana. Let's get out of this storm. Kana, what have you been thinking about the WoW playing so far? I feel like there have been some good opportunities for comedy and fun and reading, and I feel like it's really dynamic, like way more dynamic than Fortnite. As a streamer and like as a show. More opportunities for more interesting conversations, I feel like.
Be the one saving you. Drakthir are formidable indeed.
Check. Interesting to watch, right? Good. I'm glad. It's good to know. The Harandar are the ones with Jamaican accents. Oh! Those trolls. I thought all the trolls had Jamaican accents. Well, I don't know. You don't play WoW, so don't understand half of it, but because you played Guild Wars 2 for so long, it evokes a feeling of nostalgia.
Let us begin.
Same thing for me, it brings me back to my MMO playing days. I feel like I played, like, not very many MMOs because I never could afford the monthly payment when I was a kid. I could never, like, figure out how to get my mom to pay for it, I should say. I'm relieved you made it out, Rykor, but I cannot help but feel lost.
There is much to be done.
The storm unleashed by Razageth is too powerful. We must evacuate the only home we have ever known. There is no longer an Earth Warder to command us. For the first time, we are free to make our own choices, to find our own fate. Wherever you go in this new age, I hope you find worthy allies. Tell them our story. As for me, I will stay here and look for survivors. Along the way, I may find answers about our past. May fortune favor us all, Rykor.
Get our people out of here, Evoker.
Still?
Stay behind
You
and
can't.
search for
This is the
survivors.
third time they've said goodbye. and yet I continue to be doing quests.
The bronze aspect has come.
Oh, behold.
Children of Neltharion, hearken to me.
I'm hearkening.
Your time does not end today.
Sounds like Jesse the Body Ventura, the old pro
I
wrestler.
refuse to bow to another aspect.
Of course, like I'm telling you, I gotta get the audio to stay consistent in this game. I love having wings.
All lands, prepare to evacuate.
What was that noise?
The aspect will provide cover.
Oh, somebody went offline. Who asked?
Evoker, I would speak with you.
Oh, it's Nosdormu. He like controls dreams, I think. If I remember correctly from Hearthstone. How'd I talk to you, dude? You're fucking way up there. You're gonna make me go all the way around? What do you... It's fucking, geez, inconvenient. Inconvenient. There we go.
Resurgam.
Oh shit. The bronze aspect is pissed.
Nosdormu. I am pleased that not all of the aspects have met a bitter end. Not yet.
If you are on YouTube, thank you for being here. I see there's 13 of you. Please consider giving a like or a subscribe and participate in the chat. I'll read what you write. I'm here for you. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the show.
Comes for you all.
The release of Razageth heralds great danger for this world, just as your awakening heralds great change.
Okay.
The kingdoms of Azeroth must be warned. Go to them. Along the way, you may discover a new destiny of your own.
This guy didn't want to look toward the camera to make that more interesting looking for me.
Abyssian, you are known to the peoples of this world. Guide the Drakthir on their journey. Yes, timeless one.
Gonna try turning on TikTok again there. And hopefully the second time's the charm. Okay. What do I gotta talk to you about? It was our destiny to be the finest soldiers of dragonkind. We pledged our lives to fight at Neltharion's side. Our lives, Evoker. And what was our vow worth to the aspects? Nothing. They locked us away like broken playthings. Well, we are not broken.
Farewell. Sarkarath, my Waren will follow Rathian to the city called Stormwind. Come with us.
I am done taking orders. Our vow to serve the dragons is sundered, just as Neltharion broke his promises to us. Let the
Alright.
scales be forgotten.
A lot of
We are
themes of
now
civil
the
war.
sundered flame. We will claim the destiny that is ours by right.
His anger pushes him down a dark path.
Anger
I
leads to
dread
hate.
The day we meet again.
Hate leads to the
Not
dark
as
side.
friends, but as
That's what I
rivals
heard.
on the field of battle.
Rory, thanks for finding your way over to the YouTube.
You look well.
I know what the aspect asks of us, but the healing wings cannot join you. We still have wounded, and these wingless Draconid have grown attached to us. No, my Wayern is not flying anywhere. I plan for us to cross the channel to the Dragon Isles. Plenty of others in need of our aid there, I suspect. Thank you for helping my people, Evoker. No, make that Rykor. Thank you, Rykor.
I have patience to see. Viridia, you could come with us. With me.
What's up, Sharif?
I'm
Bolak?
sorry, dear friend. My Waren will remain in the Dragon Isles. If fate is kind, we will not be parted long. Fair skies and strong winds, Syndra.
Syndra flew away. Syndra?
You call that a uniform?
Yes, yes, you're very rude to me as usual. Abyssian tells me of a group called the Horde. Claims they value honor and strength. If true, they may prove worthy of us. He says their council rules from a city called Orgrimmar. Looks like we have a long flight ahead of us. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
For an ally.
Ooh, they're sending me straight there? That's
Our
awesome
talents
if true.
fallen.
Squidnator, thanks for the gifts.
Utterly
25, you're awesomes.
Lead the way, Abyssian.
Thank you, Squidnator.
The warders will follow Wrath.
Appreciate that.
Children of Neltharion, you have awakened to face a shattered past and an uncertain future. Yet the threads of fate weave a new path to distant shores.
I like this Nosdormu dragon. Ooh. I like this.
The sands of time will speed your wings along the way. Tell the world of what you have witnessed
Very cool.
and warn them of the storm to come.
Nice. So that's the real introduction to World of Warcraft Dragonflight. But,
Orgrimmar.
okay. Introduction to the Horde in Dragonflight.
Within these walls gather the noble races of the Horde.
There was a problem, E90, but I'm back.
Built upon a foundation of strength and honor.
Traits my people embody as well.
Yeah, she feels very Horde-like.
Impressive structure. But nothing that would hold back the might of the Dark Talons.
I have no doubt your soldiers will be given many chances to prove themselves.
Abyssian, his name is Abyssian.
Before we enter, I will assume another form. One that is more recognizable.
Ooh, he's a
to the
Tauren.
Horde.
A visage.
Cool.
Yes. I remember the Earth Warder had one too.
Oh, I've never seen my visage yet. I designed it, but I've never seen it in game.
Well, we have arrived. Where are your allies, Abyssian?
Yes,
Patience
name
in the
change.
flesh.
Orgrimmar.
I am
The main
sure
city,
you
it's
will
their version of
receive an
Stormwind.
appropriate Welcome.
And this is the first time the Drakthir have been, they've just come in from a long, perhaps thousands of years of slumber. They haven't specified. So these orc and undead, they have no and trolls, they have no idea who these people are. They don't know if they're friend or foe. And it seems that what they did with the Drakthir, this race that I am, the dragon race, what they did with them is they made them awaken in this kind of chaotic state, and they've fractured. So some are going Stormwind and some are going Horde, just depending on where you created your character. So I created Horde, so this is a piece of storyline that you can only get to by being Drakthir and joining Horde. So, and it's been great picking the Drakthir because, well, if you don't buy Midnight and you don't level up to level 80 straight away, World of Warcraft thrusts you into Dragonflight. You don't get a choice. You experience Dragonflight as your very first story arc. And I did it as a human hunter in the Alliance. And I was like, what is going on in the story? I had no idea what was going on in the story. It was super confusing. And that was part and parcel to me not enjoying Dragonflight very much. I got through 3 chapters, and in the middle of the 4th chapter, I kind of got tired of it, and I started doing the time-walking dungeons with my hunter. But now that I've chosen a Drakthir, the entire race starting zone was all about explaining Dragonflight, and now I understand it literally 100% more. I had no idea, and now I have a complete and thorough idea about what's going on. So I feel much better now, and I love that here I am going to the Horde, and they explained why I'm in the Horde, as opposed to something else. So no more lazy writing here. If you're going to be a new player, you might want to pick Drakthir as your first character, just to understand what the fuck is going on. That's where I'm at. So, let's read some chat before I click through this part of the story, and get all caught up in it. That Lowy90 made a Nightborn Warlock. I don't even know what a Nightborn is. I don't think I've unlocked that race yet. Chuckle Chat, thank you for the TikTok and for the follow. You've been playing since 2004. Do you still play Classic, or are you playing retail nowadays? Blaine said, I don't care what people say, I loved Dragonflight, and Evokers and Drakthir are cool. People are trying to get me not to be the Evoker because they say it's too hard for a new player, but I'll figure it out. I have confidence. 20,000 years is how long they were locked up. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, I didn't see exactly how. WoW doesn't really have a story. But it does, I mean, again, there's much more of a story now that I played the starting zone for the Drakthir. Although, yes, it usually is less story, more just lore and questing through a world of lore. World of Warcraft? Hello, Drillnose. Thank you so much for the rose and for the live Chuckle Chat. Appreciate you. Blaine said the Devastation rotation is extremely straightforward and fun. Oops, I forgot which one I picked. But probably that. I think I picked the most DPS one. Where can I check that? I have Evoker and... yeah, Devastation. Devastation. And I have one more Evoker skill. Yeah, let's just get my essence cranked all the way up. Alright, here we go. Let's continue. Let's continue. This is continued from Cataclysm. Yeah, so I've never played Cataclysm. I've not played really anything. I'm in the middle. Well, not in the middle. I'm at the start of Burning Crusade. Level 19 on the Alliance side, level 10 on the Horde side. I play Burning Crusade at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and I play Modern here at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. So I've only played up to 20 levels of Burning Crusade and up to 3 chapters of Dragonflight. But what I want to do now is I want to try Battle for Azeroth with this character. That's what I'm interested in doing right now. Royal Steel says, bro, I wish I got more into WoW, but alas, without a PC, I cannot. You know, listen, here's the beauty part of WoW. As computers get progressively more expensive and break the laws of technology that we've lived with since I was a little boy. What's the law of technology I'm referring to? Oh, that it gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper as it gets better and better and better. And you could have, like, you know, we have a super phone in our pocket. We have a supercomputer as a desktop. Well, those rules are changing. Computers are super fucking pricey now. Memory is expensive. Graphics cards are expensive. Everything is expensive. But guess what? WoW can run very light. You can run it on a MacBook. You can run it on any laptop pretty much. You can buy a very cheap laptop and run WoW. So if you are looking to get into WoW, think about grabbing a cheap laptop. It's very possible. It's very possible. Most people have not played Cataclysm, and that's why they be lost. Yeah, well, I was lost. Again, any new player is going to be lost. Any new player is going to be lost because all the characters are acting like they've known you for fucking 2 years. It's like, I don't know who you are. Where'd you come from? Chuckle Chat has 8 characters over level 85. Are they all in retail? Drillno started in the Burning Crusade. Me, 1133, I liked this part of the story. Yeah, I like this character starting zones part of the story, and then once you get into the actual main Dragonflight, I wasn't too impressed. What am I wanting to know? Oh, right now I'm okay. You know, let me just get through this story and see if I can get to Battle for Azeroth at a low level here at level 14. Because I want to get this character to level 40 to start unlocking other races, but I want to do it in a I don't want to replay Dragonflight when I already have a character playing Dragonflight. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. All those same quests. It'd be boring. Moonman. Moonman rests his head on a pillow made of concrete. Moonman, you can even stream WoW from a GeForce now, Dane. I have a friend that plays that way. Really? Vicana says, isn't GeForce wonky sometimes? I don't know. Yeah, what does that mean, though? Stream from a GeForce? Like, you mean from, like, any old GeForce graphics card? Because, I mean, GeForce is still the cutting edge. The 5000 series. Our arrival will not have gone unnoticed. Allow me to speak with them before we enter. I have something of a history with the Council. There will be time for introductions after.
Spirits guide you.
Okay. Arthur says, best way to level up is time walking dungeons, man. The game doesn't begin until you're max level. I know, I'm trying not to rush there. I'm really trying not to rush there. You know what I might do though, Arthur? Wow, no, because there's no time walking dungeons in the WoW Classic. I have a character boost that I haven't used in WoW Classic. But I don't really want to rush, man, because I gotta learn I like to learn the skills little by little, so that I'm actually reading them, getting used to them, using them against low-level creeps, rather than just jumping into the fucking shit, you know what I mean? Getting thrust into the front lines. But I've done a couple time-walking dungeons, so I agree. I got from level 40 to level 44 in like an hour. The events that started Battle for Azeroth and Shadowlands started on Taurus. I don't know what that means. Ganking Orgrimmar is fun. You know, it's funny is I thought that in this game that everybody was all getting along now, unlike in WoW Classic, so I tried to walk into Orgrimmar with my human hunter. They fucking one-shotted him. I got one-shotted. I was like, oh, I guess we're still at Warcraft. Good perspective, Royal Steel says, but I'm still unsure as to my direction. I always remembered getting to the dungeon kind of scene with roles, but still uncertain as to how I should be spending my time. In the game, well, let me tell you something. You got to join our community server, because the people who help me out on my stream and in my stream chat, on TikTok, where you're at, on the widescreen app, all these, they're super helpful. Many of them are now in my community server, and they just, without them, I don't really know what I'm doing. But they come into the chats, they're super helpful. We already started our guilds, both Alliance and Horde side, in WoW Classic. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to start a guild here in Cosmodan. I mean, Royal Steel, if you ever wanted to get into the game, just hit that subscribe button and we'll get you into the guild. Moonman said, no, what I'm talking about is that NVIDIA has a game streaming service called GeForce Now. It's $10 a month for 1440p streams and even has add-ons for WoW. Oh, so you don't even have to like download the games. It's like a cloud-based game playing service. That's pretty cool. Royal says, I spent some time chasing different kinds of mounts, but still feeling like my build was lacking and not optimized and overall feeling overwhelmed. That's how it felt for me when I was getting started. Yeah, you gotta like, what I'm doing is I'm dabbling. TCG Daddy-O, thank you so much for the follow. And Riley, thanks for the You're Awesome and the Divine Fingers. And Chuckle Chat, thank you for the Heart Me and the Heart Puff. Appreciate you all very, very much. And I'm just going to shout out Kana again for the Tier 3, 6 months of Tier 3 subscription over on the widescreen app. Thank you so much. Arthur, it's all choice on WoW, man. Play how you want to play. Yeah, that's good advice. I'm dabbling. I'm learning. I want to unlock more races. I want to try Death Knight with the Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm trying Evoker now with the Drakthir. I want to get to level 40 here so that I can start unlocking other Horde class types. People are telling me I really should try Void, Elf, Demon Hunter. So there's like so much to try that it's overwhelming. And Royal Steel, you might feel the same way, but it's okay for it to take a while. What's the rush? Kick back and relax. If it's your hobby is gaming, then, you know, kick back, meet some new people, because that's why, this is why World of Warcraft is so amazing. It's not the fact that you're playing a video game, it's that it's an entire social world. And there's really great people out there. I've already met some amazing individuals that just are so much more knowledgeable than me, and yet they've got small egos in a good way, and they're ready to help. And they're tolerant of me sucking a little bit. And then I've also met other fellow new players, and they're cool too, and they want to grow together. So I think this is a great opportunity, this game, for anybody that hasn't played before. I don't think you should be too scared of it. You can play up to level 20 for free through the free trial. So why not? Honestly, brother, it is a rush. Classic is nice and chill, but retail you want to level up because the dungeons are it. Yeah, I've gotten that vibe. Like I keep telling people, like because at 1 a.m. I stream WoW Retail and it's action packed. It's like carnage, and the time walking dungeon is just madness. And then at 1 p.m. Eastern time I stream WoW Classic and it's like slow, one-on-one fighting. If you get mobbed by a second creep, you're kind of like, oh shit, let me maybe run away. You know, maybe hopefully I have a heal, hopefully I have some potions to survive this. Much more methodical and slow, so different strokes for different folks. Although I hear that the raiding in WoW Classic is going to be pretty lit, so we'll see. I never used the word lit. Lit to me was that band that sang that one song that was extremely catchy. What song am I talking about? Cigarette on the What song was by the band Lit? Does anybody know? That song is worth singing. Lit cigarette song. The band Lit. The band Lit. What's the song? They had one hit. They had one big hit. My Own Worst Enemy? Is that it? But every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Yeah, that's the song, right? Oh, yeah. This song was so good. I know this is a tangent and a half, but I'm gonna have to look at this lyrics to this song. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. Great line. Great line. He doesn't say what he called her. I like that a lot. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why my car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. The song was so good. I came in through the window last night and you're gone. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. The smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why. I knew there was a cigarette line. Alright, there you go. Lit, my own worst enemy. Truly a banger, Royal Steel says. Could not agree more. Could not agree more. Moonman said that this NVIDIA GeForce Now thing is not perfect, I'm sure, but if you don't have a PC, where does it stream to? Oh, it plays on the Chromebook. Maybe it'll work on like a TV, the way, because you know the Xbox Game Pass now works on your TV if you have a smart TV. Isn't that wild? Ain't that wild? All right, let's get back to the game here. Chuckle chat, level 20 and already OP with the Evoker? Hope I'm feeling that way here in 7 levels, 6 levels. I'm not here to spar. You're so fucking... This fucking lady, Cinderthresh, is so rude.
I am ready. What do you need?
That was less rude than usual. Watch, if I go away... Yeah, see?
Here to spar?
No, not that one.
Let's get back to training. I am ready. What
She's not saying the rude one.
You call that a uniform?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, fucking rude. It seems like our arrival was noticed after all. Maybe there's hope for these people yet. I'll follow up with Abyssian and the Horde leadership and try to smooth this out. You're on recon. See what this place has to offer. We may be here for a while after all. Come find us once you're finished. Hopefully we'll have all the boring bits sorted out by then. Explore Orgrimmar.
Anything for an ally.
Alright, good. Oh.
Stand down, warriors of the Horde!
Cool.
Spirit Walker Ebonhorn. It is good to meet a familiar face at the city gate, even when accompanied by others that are less familiar.
I am glad to find you well, Mela, but I fear pleasantries will have to wait. Events are unfolding that imperil us all. These
Trying to be a
Dracula and I
cinematographer
must
here.
speak with the Horde Council.
Emmanuel,
Let
thank you
us
for the
not
follow.
linger. Follow me. Soldiers, return to your posts. If these newcomers
Appreciate that,
earned
Royal
your
Steel.
trust, Spirit Walker,
Royal
then
Steel
they will
says,
have
think I'll drop a
mine
sub.
as
That way I
well.
can come back
The
if I
gates
get
of
into WoW, but you've got a
Orgrimmar
good
stand
vibe as well.
open to them.
Thank you. Appreciate that. After that long fight, I need food. Something more filling than our dusty rations from their reach. I hear that, brother. I hear that. And here we are. We're exploring Orgrimmar, getting used to it, getting familiar. That's right. Holy shit. That was a fucking interesting sight. Okay, what's in here? Well, first let's set our Hearthstone. No. No. That's not a Hearthstone. Visit the auction house, visit the bank, visit the embassy, visit the portal room. Okay. Can try that. Can try that. This is the portal room. Okay, I see. Much... I like this layout way more than the fucking super confusing Stormwind layout. I still don't like that nobody tells you, like, why can't there be a sign that clearly says, in letters, where these portals go to? You've got to fucking guess. You can't click it.
Greetings.
You just got to know where the Huojin Magisters live. There's nothing even there. Who the hell are you?
For the people.
I don't know. I guess that's where the Tauren live.
Get on with it.
Ebon Blades. I don't know where they live.
The Isles have awakened.
The Dragon Isles. That's obvious. And much less confusing than the Horde side. Excuse me. Alliance side. Which is ridiculously confusing. They got prisoners in here? I can't see them. A couple of orcs. Oh, what's this? What's down here? The hell am I going? Just more portals? Yeah, more portals. Okay. Let's see if I even know where these places are. Nope.
Our enemies will fall.
Silver Moon? Okay, that's easy. That I get. I don't know who these people are. Moghar? I don't know where they live. I don't know where that is. I don't know any of these.
Do you know who
That's where the trolls live.
Ashtorastenir?
I don't know who that is. I have so much to learn in this game. It is overwhelming. Is that dumped bar add-on? No, this is, I just set it up. Well, how did I do that? I just went to edit mode. You click it, you edit it. And then, you know, you set the rows, icon, size. I don't think this is an add-on. I have a couple of add-ons on, but mostly just the quest, the look of the quest, which is dialogue UI. Yeah, I just bound that to my number pad over here. A little custom feel there, a little custom feel. Oh wow, this place is impressive. Oh, what a different vibe from the Alliance. Haha. This is very nostalgic for me as a Warcraft 3 player. Even the Zeppelin. I didn't play orcs though, I played undead. I can't wait to see some ziggurats. I was strictly undead in Warcraft 3. Strictly. I didn't touch the other options, the other three options, which were Night Elves, humans. Everyone enjoys a good horde. For the horde! For the horde!
There is much to discover.
Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Welcome back. We're alive again. Oh, Transmogger? No, that's auction house. Really? This is somebody's mount that, like, they have a mount that they carry around. So crazy. That's a mailbox. They carry around a mailbox and an auction house. That's wild that you can get that as a mount. There's no way that's cheap. Giant brontosaurus that carries around stores. That Lowy90 says, I don't hate Alliance, but I've always been for the Horde. Look at that. This place is fucking cool. What a different welcome to the game being a Drakthir who joins the Horde has been. What a completely different welcome to the game. Not even close. Do I have junk to sell? Yeah. Well, let's see here. This got to go on. +8 mastery. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is, yep. This is 53% upgrade to Devastation. Hells yeah. And this thing, I just need to find the Transmogger because I just cannot stand having a loincloth. But it looks a little bit better now that I have the shoulder pads that match it. Still, it's still a loincloth at the end of the day.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and thunder? Blood and thunder. What is that from? That's a reference to something.
Strength.
It's like a Guar. The band Guar? I don't know. AC/DC? That's Thunderstruck. I still have to visit the embassy and the auction house. I will say that because the layout is like so haphazard compared to the beautiful like city streets, it is a little different to remember where things are here in Orgrimmar, but other than that... Ooh, Traveling Trader. Is this the one? Transmogrifier. I knew. See, this mount is the other mount. This is the other mount you can get that has like... Oh, that's so useful.
Just the thing, Wanderer.
Okay, let's see how I can make him look cooler. Oh. 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 What's this? Show my equipped gear? Where is it? Where does it go? Show nothing. Show equipped gear. What the fuck is this thing? It's a tabard. It's probably under this, I guess. I don't see it. I'll have it show, I guess. I don't know. Waistband. This stupid thing? Oh, get rid of that. No. A belt buckle on a piece of armor. How stupid are these options? A lot of these you just can't see. Show nothing, please. Show nothing. That looks silly. That looks absolutely ridiculous. What am I protecting with that? Nothing. The shoulder pads make sense. I gotta change this friggin' ugly look, too, of this weapon. Whoop! We can. We can. That's actually a surprise. Whoa! Very evokery. Very horde-like. But maybe go a little more understated. What do we think, chat? Are we voting for this or the more gaudy one? Whoever answers first, I'll go with that. Gaudy or a little more priest-like, mage-like. This is called the Replica Staff of Gul'dan, who I believe is a shaman, if I'm not mistaken. Bambio? Oh, no! No! Oh, they're right there. They're right there.
Come, shop, browse.
Nothing saved. Dang. Ah, this freaking guy's screwing me. Damn you to hell. Please let me transmog. Please let me transmog. I'm noob. I'm noob.
Punches, punches, lucky doos and loot.
Uh-huh. They're doing it. They're letting me. They're letting me. They're letting me. I gotta be quick. I don't know what we said. What's Bambio? No, this one's gonna have to be. Oh, and you could choose the look. You can choose the color. Oh, what color? What color is there? Yeah, ultraviolet. Absolutely. Absolutely. How do I save? Save the outfit. Claim a free slot. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Sweet. Gul'dan is the warlock. He's the warlock. I remember what he looks like now. He's got the hood over his head. He's an orc, if I'm not mistaken. TFWJ. When did he start going live at this time? I do 1 p.m. and 1 a.m. Eastern. Monday through Friday. Either one you like. One's WoW Classic, one's WoW Retail. We're in Retail at the moment. I bid 12 gold, no 15. But I was going to buy that. We're in the auction house, just exploring. One more, we gotta visit the embassy. And hopefully that'll be where Chromie is. Because we want to switch to battle for Azeroth. You weren't playing WoW 7 years ago. Wait, 7 years new to midnight. New to midnight, Chuckle Chat. Midnight. You have so many characters already and you only started playing in midnight? I think I might be misunderstanding something. You already have so many level 90s. I do need more items for the Transmogrifier, I know. But at least I look better now. I don't have that loincloth over my crotch area. I didn't enjoy that. He looks pretty tough now. And then I can whip out my staff now that looks actually tough for an evoker. And I got the purple glow on it. I didn't do too shabby. I didn't do too shabby at the transmog. Gotta say. Bamboo, you said. Oh, see, you said... Sorry, Toe Jerk. You said Bambio, and I had no idea what the hell you were talking about. So I made my own decision. I had no idea what Bambio was. Thanks for shouting out my times, E90. I appreciate the support from the chat in any way I can get it. Thank you so much. Spider-Man, hello. Leveling is fast, huh? Jeez, it must be for you. I guess if you're doing a lot of those time walkers. Moonman said that's a $90 mount that Blizzard put in their store for a limited time. The Brontosaurus. And then the Yak cost 120,000 gold. I have a Yak, but he don't have any. He's not very special. How's your Hawaii 90 degrees room doing? Well, I made some improvements. We've got her down to 88 degrees. 88 degrees Fahrenheit. We're making 2 degrees of progress is more than you think it is when you're sweating to death. When you're literally sweating to death. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install an old air conditioner. I'm gonna pre-cool my room prior to my streaming times and turn it off when I stream. That's my new plan. That's my new plan. Gotta work smarter, not harder. Can't be in here. It's gonna be a long summer. If it's already 88 degrees and it's only May 20th in New Jersey, it's gonna be a hot summer. It's gonna be a brutal summer. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. That's my prediction. Micropindik. Okay, sorry, just want to get my TikTok chat up on my phone as well for a little extra coverage here. Since TikTok is being so stingy with the For You page. Mr. Algo. Come on. I'm letting you know I love you. I'm letting you know I love you. Look, I'm going to like my own stream. Who knew that was even possible? But you can. Is my number going up? It is. It is. I can see myself liking my own stream. It's amazing. How many freaking creators are gaming that system? Look, you can just go here and you tap your own. Oops, wait, do there. See the hearts? See the hearts? How many people are gaming that system? Fucking thousands of people, I'm sure. Alright, done. This is the fucking embassy? What kind of shit embassy is this?
The greatest virtue.
This isn't the embassy.
Will to act.
This whole area, I guess, is the embassy? Yeah, Ambassador Blackguard. What do I have to do to get myself out of this job? I try to leave, some work picks me up and plops me right back down here.
Watch your back.
Oh, he doesn't talk like that at all. There's Chromie. There's Chromie. Here we go.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
Okay. Oh, we can choose more things. Should I do Battle for Azeroth? I can go back further. So Dragonflight, I'm already doing on my Hunter. Shadowlands, I hear, is the worst expansion of them all. Battle for Azeroth is where I thought I would go, but maybe I'll wait for a different character type to do that. As a dragon, maybe something else would be more fun. I don't know. The Legion Invasion. And what is that actually called? Burning Legion? No, because it's Burning Crusade. Well, I have this somewhere. I have this written down somewhere. It's... Oops. It's... just Legion. Huh. Who knew? So we're Dragonflight. We're in Midnight, then Dragonflight, Shadowlands, Battle for Azeroth, Legion, Warlords of Draenor is Draenor. Mists of Pandaria, obviously, is the Wilds of Pandaria. Cataclysm is obviously the Cataclysm. That could be interesting because you're fighting an evil dragon. Wrath of the Lich King, Fall of the Lich King. And what's Portal to Outland? Is that Burning Crusade? Portal to Outland. Interesting. And I guess you can't do vanilla. Legion, Brendopolis is chanting. Legion, play Legion. Oh, Chuckle Chat, you're in Croatia. Very cool. I have so many people from Europe tuning in at this 1 a.m. stream. Legion is the only choice. That's very emphatic. Very emphatic. But should I do Legion as a Drakthir Evoker, or should I save it for another character, Brendopolis? That's the real question. Thank you for the lightning bolt, Chuckle Chat. Toadjerk, you can't do vanilla time walking because all the vanilla leveling zones were redone for Cataclysm. Ew. I see. Well, I guess that's what WoW Classic is for. The Wrath of the Lich King. Did you mean then Wrath of the Lich King? You think I should do Legion first and then Wrath of the Lich King? Well, I'm probably not going to do Wrath of the Lich King because I'll do that when they announce it for WoW Classic. What's this weird music going on? So I had my intention set for Battle for Azeroth. But maybe I should be doing Legion? The Burning Legion has launched a full-scale invasion of Azeroth, landing upon the Broken Isles with endless numbers and an ultimatum. Surrender or be destroyed. Wield the most powerful weapons on Azeroth and fight to free our world from the Legion's grasp, or the drums of war thunder once again, pitting heroes of the Horde against the Alliance. Sail to the wilds of Zandalar, that's the troll area, to convince the mighty Troll Empire to side with the Horde. Harness the power of Azerite against your foes and confront an ancient enemy rising from the ocean's depths. So maybe for Battle for Azeroth, I should be more of an orc. And for Legion, this could be good. Good character. BFA with that face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Brenda is not interested in Battle for Azeroth. So the Legion. What about Cataclysm? Disaster engulfs the world as the black dragon Deathwing erupts from his earthen lair. With the elements raging across Azeroth, doomsday cultists seek to usher in the end times. Quell the fury of the elements and defeat Deathwing to prevent Azeroth's destruction. Doomsday cultists seek to usher the end times. And then Draenor? Garrosh Hellscream has escaped through the dark portal to Draenor's past. There he amasses an iron horde with the intent to invade and conquer all of Azeroth. Well, that sounds like an orc one, too. You need players for dungeons. LFG, don't change Dragonflight. Don't worry, I have another character who's doing dungeons, Chuckle Chat. That character is level 44 already. Alright, Julian is also saying Legion, so that's 2 votes for Legion. Mikropindik said, I like Pandaria's storytelling. Yeah, but I'll do that as a panda. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that as a panda monk. Martial artist. You can't go to Pandaria and not do Kung Fu. Come on. Sorry, Valdemar. Pandaria is coming when I do a panda character, which I don't know when that is going to be. Far from now. Julian is super hyped up about Legion. Saying Legion is better than Pandaria. Hey, Popo says Azeroth. Alfred Woodard says Legion is the best story. That's 3 votes for Legion. Looks like we're going with Legion. Although Dusk Reaper, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dark Alias says big issue with Legion is weapon scaling. The artifact weapons don't scale quite right. And Dusk Reaper says, I wouldn't do Legion as an Evoker because an Evoker does not have artifacts. And Dark Alias says, oh, that's right. That's right, they don't. I don't even know what that means. I'm acting like this is very important, but I have no idea what it means. So what character would I do Legion at, right? Like, hold on, let's just chill here.
Done this before.
Let's chill here. Okay. Let's log out. Just for the sake of taking a look. Valdemar, thank you so much for the follow. Alfred Woodard says Demon Hunter for Legion. Okay, so if I create a character and now we're looking over here, I don't have any of these races unlocked. Oh my god, the music is again so stupidly loud. Hang on a second, everybody. I'm just going to lower it temporarily. Demon Hunter would be what? Just Blood Elves? Is there something I could unlock? No. So I'd have to do a Blood Elf Demon Hunter to do Legion. So then that's the plan then. Brendopolis is asking if there's a workaround for the Evokers, but Duskreeper says they just didn't exist during Legion. You could only use heirloom weapons. Dane Joshua, hello, hello. Love your name. So that's going to be the plan then. I'm going to write this down, since everybody's been so helpful and like really giving me actual feedback about this. So for Legion, I want to be a Demon Hunter. Okay? For my Evoker character, we haven't decided what we're going to do just yet. For, obviously, Panda for Panda. There's no question there for me. That's just my call. Then, you know, Battle for Azeroth seems like it should be more of an orc. Or I don't know. Maybe one of these other races. Mag'har orc? That looks fucking cool. Earthen? I'm not really a Volpera kind of guy. Haranir I can't even click because it requires the Midnight expansion. RU, thank you for the follow. That doesn't matter. Legion doesn't really have weapons, but you can literally buy a cheap weapon. One might seem really cool to you. Demon Hunters are hella cool. Yeah, they do seem cool. But I thought the people wanted me to do a Void Elf Death Knight. I don't know who that would be, what expansion that would be good for. Evoker do Dragonflight, Julian is saying. Right, technically. But I already started Dragonflight. I'm already 3 chapters done with my hunter, my human. Orc Shaman for Battle for Azeroth? Sounds interesting. Orc Shaman. Or maybe I'll do the Mag'har Orc Shaman. Right? They have Shaman? Yeah. The Mag'har Orc Shaman could be cool. She looks awesome, honestly. I need to unlock. Yeah, I know. So that's why I wanted my Evoker to do the unlocks for the Horde side. Fury Warrior I'm still thinking about, but I don't know. I don't know what I would... I might do a Fury Warrior in Classic. I don't know. I haven't decided. Legion is the only expansion, Dark Alia says, where you get a fixed weapon. But because of the scaling, heirloom weapons that scale with level is better. Duskreeper, Volpera and Zandalar were introduced in BFA. Tauren Feral Druid for BFA. Tauren Feral Druid. Tauren Feral Druid. Oh, I just don't like them aesthetically. I'm not an aesthetic fan of this, so I wouldn't do that. Y'all are talking calculus to this man. Yes, Julian, they are. Yes, they are. Let him play. Let him play and enjoy himself, yeah. If you ever pick Rogue, be undead. I hear Rogue is pretty difficult to play. Oh my god, so unattractive. Look at this. Horrendous. I gotta change her so that she has a jaw. Honestly, play whatever you want and have fun. Yeah, of course, but there's so many options. Like, I wanted to do the Dark Iron, I didn't even start this character yet. The Dark Iron Death Knight. I'm not sure what to do. Where should that character go? Dark Iron Death Knight. Because here's the thing. I know everyone is like, oh, just rush to the dungeons and raiding. I want to know the game first. I want to understand the lore. I want to know the story. I don't want to feel like I'm some fucking scrub noob, you know what I mean? I want to actually play the game and understand. Let me know if you need more bags. I'll let my homeboy know. Oh man, I'm always in need of bags. I have so many characters I'm trying to, you know, explore and play with. That bags are always you know, welcome gift. You know that. But don't ask for bags. If somebody wants to volunteer me bags, that's great. But I'm not out here asking for them, Clown Serpent. But thank you. That Loey90 said, that's right. Choose what fits you best. Don't rush it. Learn at your own pace. Wrath of the Lich King for the Death Knight. That does make sense, though. Wrath of the Lich King for the Death Knight on the Alliance side. Chill Out says, understand the lore will take you probably a half a year at least. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I don't have to do it with every character. I can have a character that I'm not doing lore with while I continue to do the lore. You know what I mean? So here's what the community has spoken. And speaking of the community, we do have a WoW Classic guilds started, or we're collecting signatures for them. We have on the Alliance side and on the Horde side in Dream Scythe, which is the non-PvP server, the PvE server. I play WoW Classic Monday through Friday on stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And we have a community server, Discord, you know the chord. And you can join that by going to the link in my bio right now. Many of the people that you see in this chat are already there. And they are absolutely fun to hang with and play with and talk to. We have voice chats, we have looking for a game, you can find raiding partners. We even have tanks and healers, if you can believe it. We've got Tank Dad. Tank Dad, who's an incredible tank. And he's did my first time walking dungeons with me and made it an absolute pleasure. So definitely join there, and Tank Dad actually plays retail, so that's unrelated to the guilds. We'll be starting a guild in retail soon, but let me settle in first. You know what I mean? I'm too new. Let me settle in. Starting 3 at the same time is probably biting off more than you can chew. So anyway, now that plug's done, I play WoW retail every night at 1 a.m. Monday through Friday, and we go till about 3 or 4 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern US time. So here's what the community has said. Legion expansion pack, I should be a demon hunter. For my Evoker, the obvious correct choice would be Dragonflight. Unfortunately, I'm already 3 chapters deep in Dragonflight. Maybe I can just push and try to catch up to the final, but I don't know. For Pandaria, I'm going to be a panda. There's no fucking question there. For BFA, Battle for Azeroth, I'm thinking the Moghar Orc Shaman or the Moghar Orc something. For Wrath of the Lich King, we'll use Grimhilda, my little Dark Iron Dwarf Death Knight. And we've got a few more expansions, don't we? We've got Warlords of Draenor, Cataclysm. I'm not worried about Burning Crusade because I'm already playing that with a Blood Elf, Warlock, and a Draenei Mage. Lucia, thank you so much for the follow. Hannah says, don't listen to them. Play the game, all caps, slow. Get to know the content and lore. It's worth playing in slow. That's how I feel. Brenda also says, Death Knight Dwarf for Wrath of the Lich King. So that's several votes for that. Several votes for that. Me am tank, Rabbit Sheep. Rabbit Sheep is around. Am I an extra in HBO's Euphoria? No, but I was not an extra in HBO's The Sopranos, where I actually acted in it. Julian Bonilla, thank you very much for the follow. Lucia says, I is a healer. Worgen for Cataclysm. Oh, I wanted a Worgen character. In fact, I made some on some random other server. Even had the same name as my hunter. Okay, Kata. Worgen. Worgen can only be Alliance, though. That's okay. My Evoker's Horde. Alright, well, I seem spiritually aligned with Worgen. You're absolutely correct about that. You are. How did you... Why would you say that? Because, Worgen is absolutely the race in World of Warcraft that calls to me the most. And you've never met my dog. Doctus. Hello, Doctus3993. This Mog looks so cool on Worgen, and he sent me a link. I trust this person, so I will click it. I don't click random links, trust me. But it's not... Oh. That's a Worgen? Oh shit, that looks really cool. Look at that. What is that? It says that's a hunter. How is a hunter dual-wielding swords? That does look really good. Intuition, huh? Well, trust that intuition of yours, Alfred. Hunter melee spec survival. I never tried that. Interesting. Interesting. I had no idea. Hey, Cloudy Cheeks. Huh. Interesting. Alright, and that's it. Did we get them all? Did we get them all? Wrath of the Lich King. We'll do the Dark Iron Death Knight. Battle for Azeroth. I think we'll do the Mogar Orc Shaman, which means I need a Horde character to get to level 40 to unlock them. Miss Pandaria, it goes without saying. Warlords of Draenor. We didn't pick that. Warlords of Draenor. This is the type of person I am. Like, writing this stuff down helps me plan for the future and keep my brain, you know, organized. Warlords of Draenor. I mean, there's orcs on the cover here. Alfred, thank you for the follow. What are we thinking for... I don't know. Oh, Lightforged Draenei? That looks cool. I'm not really into the aesthetics of gnomes. Human warrior for Warlords of Draenor, says Toejerk. What do we think about that, everybody? Micropindic says Warlords of Draenor has an insanely good trailer cinematic. Looking forward to that. But Moonman thinks it's the worst. Worse than Shadowlands. Really? We didn't even pick anything. Nobody's even mentioned Shadowlands. Nobody's even mentioned it. Shadowlands, I would go undead. Maybe undead rogue for Shadowlands. If I ever even play it. Shadow. Undead rogue. Human warrior. Human... What's an alternative to human warrior for that? Because I already have a human hunter that I'm pretty attached to. And I want to try more races. I want to spread around, you know? Shadowlands was a collective repressed trauma, says Rabbit Sheep. But Duskreeper says I enjoyed Shadowlands a ton. See, it's just... everyone is so... We're all individuals. We are all individuals. Tauren. Oh. I don't want anyone to say Tauren. They're too big and ugly. Tauren warrior for Warlords of Draenor. But they are big and for a warrior. You know what I mean? Maybe Tauren. It is a key... you know, key... essential is the word I'm looking for. It is an essential Warcraft race. Micropindic says, Warlords wasn't that bad, but Blizzard abandoned it and went directly to develop Legion. What realm do I play on? Cosmodon. Cosmodon. In the North America servers. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to make a character on the one you play. Absolutely, you're more than welcome, I'm telling you. Duskreeper, are you on the community server yet? You gotta drop your battle tag in the DISCORD. All are welcome. Listen, we're building a community here. We're building guilds. It's gonna be a blast. You guys are gonna be playing with each other when I'm not online. I'm telling you. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna ban any toxic troll losers. Okay, well, now I'm in a situation where everybody's like, fuck, do Dragonflight with this thing, he's a dragon. And it makes too much sense. So maybe I'll just, like, rush through it until I get to the chapter caught up. And then I'll abandon Dragonflight with my human hunter, and I'll just go start doing, you know, getting to endgame and getting my human hunter ready for midnight. Does that make sense? Would a human hunter be good for midnight, or is it too much of a solo class to be a hunter? Now that's my worry about my hunter, that he might be too solo to play Midnight, because Midnight's all about endgame and social play. Larry, I barely even remember, you know, I was a little too old for Princess and the Frog. That's your favorite Disney princess? I mean, makes sense. Was that the one that took place in New Orleans? What was that one called? Warlords of Draenor is boring because it had so much content drought. Not sure how it aged. You know, I just need to pick up the lore. If it gets boring, I'll stop reading. Move around quicker. Alright, let's turn this in. What are all these things? Zeppelin to Thunder Bluff, Zeppelin to War Song Hold, Ragefire Chasm, Stranglethorn, Gromgall, Tall Ballard, Western Earth Shrine. Okay. There's much this land can teach us. Can I fly in here? Yes. The story is great in Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, see, because here's the thing now. Now, whatever character I want to play will have their own story that they're going through. I'll make all these characters. And then, like, you know, when I'm in the mood to play my my Dark Iron Death Knight, boom, I'm gonna go enjoy Wrath of the Lich King. You know what? I'd rather be my Worgen right now. Boom, I'm in Cataclysm. You know what I'm saying? That kind of vibe, that really suits the way I enjoy a game. Larry, thanks for sharing the live. I'd love to play with y'all, but I'm in a whole different time zone. Yeah, I know that's, you know, listen, I'm going to eventually have to pay the extra sub and get an EU. We have so many EU people coming in, and if this time slot continues to work as it has tonight with 9 new followers, which is jumping on top of our 29 new followers that we got on the 1 p.m. stream, so we're already up to 38 followers on the day. 42 is our all-time record for a single day of streaming WoW, new followers on TikTok. So we're getting close. We're 4 away from tying our best day yet. Emma, still, thank you for the follow. And the heart me as well. Thank you so much. The content after that was boring because they had very long patches in between after WOD. Currently at 2069 followers. 69! Nice. Thank you, and thanks for congratulating me on 2K. Appreciate that, Larry. Yeah, it's a nice milestone. And we crossed 1K on the Red app. Really exciting. And we're building. We've got subscribers on the widescreen. I mean, it's a dream come true, although it's very early phases of the dream. We've got a lot of building to do. We've got a lot of growth to do. I'm trying to make sure that this stays entertaining as possible for as many people as possible, but not everyone. You can't please them all. Hunter is fine. All classes are good for endgame, says Mikropindik. Okay. Except Evoker Healer. If you want to heal and do endgame with randoms, it's pain. Okay, good to know. I wasn't gonna... Yeah, I was doing the damage with this guy. Moonman Warlord story was good. It was the content that made the expansion so bad for me. Alright. What are we going to beat tonight?
Here to spar.
But how was the food?
Let's get back
to It's a good question when you're going somewhere completely alien to you. How was the food? I wonder. There's not many quests teach you what the cuisine is. I guess you'd have to turn into a chef profession. This icon indicates the quest has been completed by your warband. Nice. Good to see you again, Rykor. I hope your exploration of Orgrimmar was fruitful. It is a city built on kinship and courage. I have just spoken with the Horde Council, and they have accepted the Aspect's invitation to the Dragon Isles. Preparations for the journey will begin shortly. Come, let us speak with the others. A great journey awaits, Rykor. Are you ready for what lies ahead?
May the Aspects will be pleased that the Council has accepted their invitation. The Dragon Isles hold great wonders and many perils.
Those who answer the call will face whatever challenges may come.
The strength of the Horde has always been its people. I am heartened to hear it. But know that the Dragon Queen will not abide conflict on her shores. The Horde honors its truce with the Alliance. To that end, the Reliquary will work together with the Explorers League on an expedition of discovery.
I expect we will learn much from one another.
Do not forget, Abyssian, that the Dragon Isles are home to the Drakthir as well. We intend to rediscover our past and lay claim to our future.
Then let our peoples make this journey together, Thindrethresh.
Agreed. Along the way, we can hone your combat skills, despite your obvious lack of wings.
I see there is much work ahead of us. Come then, the Dragon Isles await.
So how come I still don't have my aspect? I can't turn human looking. Which is weird that they didn't let, like, he can turn into a Tauren. Why can I only turn into a human? I don't know, but that's what the character creator allowed. There is much more to the Dragon Isles beyond the Forbidden Reach. Its wonders will be as new to you as they will be for the Horde.
Hail, adventurer.
I am sure your arrival in Orgrimmar drew the attention of its citizens. No doubt, some were more comfortable in your presence than others. When I was a young dragon, I took on the mortal vices you now see. Here we go, speak of the devil. It allowed me to live among the Tauren of High Mountain as an ally. Though your path differs from mine, the essence of dragonkind flows through you as well, Rykor. Perhaps that will allow you to assume a visage of your own. Let us walk together.
May the ancestors watch over you.
I will guide you as best I can.
Oh, choose a
Is an
visage.
expression of how you wish to be seen.
Can't please
by
everyone, but
others.
still can get a lot of
It is
people,
a
though. I hope so,
personal
Larry.
choice you alone can make.
I'm not so sure. We'll see.
I chose my visage because I wish to live quietly among the High Mountain Tauren. Your choice will be your own.
Oh, it's pretending I have a choice, but I don't actually have a choice. It was already predetermined in the character creator that it was going to look human, and it's like a human-dragon kind of hybrid-looking thing, and I've already designed it, and this is it.
Find the visage within.
And there he is. There is my extremely handsome... I don't know why he has all this armor on. I will transmog all that off as soon as I can. Drakthir visage. Gotta get rid of this armor. He's meant to be partially nude. That was my intent with this character, considering the dragon form is nude. SDFJAK thinks I should stop reading and just play. Well, the problem with that is that then I wouldn't learn anything. I know he's saying I'm only going to make it to level 90 in 5 years. What's the fucking rush, dude? Who gives a shit? What's the rush?
I counsel the High Chieftain.
You don't read anything, you just play? That's your playstyle, you know? Some writer wrote all this. So some writer wrote all of this. Like, why not read it? It's here for me. Toe Jerk said, I'm illiterate. Abyssian has the premium package. I think Abyssian paid Blizzard a little extra for this this visage. You have a noble visage indeed, Rykor. Most distinctive. I do not know why your visage is unique from that of a dragon. Perhaps when we learn more of your past, the answer will present itself. But for now, we must prepare for the journey ahead.
Spirits guide you.
Dark Talons. It's an ability, right? How do I do my visage changing? P? General. Nope. I don't see it. Oh, I have recuperate. Visage. There we go. Do I have more skills that I didn't even put here yet? Return. Brings a dead party member back to life. Well, that sounds useful. Didn't even... A pyre. The fuck is this one? Deep breath. Taking a deep breath and fly to the targeted location, spewing molten cinders Dealing 890 volcanic damage to enemies in your path. I barely know how to play this character. Let's devisage here. There we go. Larry said, every time I play a game and I skip text, I have no clue what the fuck to do and what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I have to read to understand what's happening 80% of the time, which is normal, Larry. That just means you're normal. This game has made me laugh and cry laugh. Yeah, but only if you read, right? Only game I can somewhat not do that with and still understand is Pokemon. Well, any kind of like repetitive formulaic game. I just completed this quest chain on my Mistweaver. What's a Mistweaver? Is a Mistweaver a Pandarian monk? Mists of Pandaria? That's my best guess, DJ Wushu. Abyssian is using his visage as a Tauren. He's actually of the Black Dragonflight. Was saved when he hatched from an egg from an attack from Deathwing. But how come he can be a Tauren and I have to be whatever this thing is? This, you know, behorned humanoid. They didn't give me a choice. And I want to... Why am I... Before I do these quests, I wanted to, Well, I'll pick them up.
I am ready.
I want to transmog this. Naladia seems enthusiastic, but she's a historian, not a soldier like us. She knows nothing of the dangers we will face in the Dragon Isles. Not that the Horde needs to worry. After all, we Dark Talons will be protecting the expedition. I'm going to discuss mission logistics with Abyssian and these Horde leaders. Kodethi is exploring the city along with the others. Tell him to rally at the Zeppelin Tower. I'll meet you there.
You have your orders.
And there's Naladia. I haven't really met her.
Have you anything
I love her little
new to
bird.
research?
That's fucking cool. I want a little fucking purple bird. Pleasure to meet you. I am Naladia Rivergleam. The invitation to visit the Dragon Isles is quite an exciting prospect, don't you agree? I am a dragon. I just came from there. It's not that exciting. The Reliquary has combined forces with our expeditionary counterparts to help coordinate our efforts. As a member of the Dragonscale expedition, it is my honor to welcome you. Though first we must gather a few more members for our journey. Shall we begin? Okay.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Okay.
I shall meet you at the Zeppelin once you've gathered our future.
Well, I don't want to go to the Zeppelin. I want to go back to finding where all those people were. Because those people... Is that the way I want to go? Flying through here? I guess so. Oh, I was like, I don't have my wings out. I was like, oh no. But he just does this thing. I'll take it. I like being a dragon better. I don't want to be in a group. I don't know who this person is. You gotta tell me who you are. Low key, the bird is cute. High key, that was a cute bird. We don't need to keep that key that low, kinda. I'm giving a high key, cute bird rating on that bird. High key, cute bird rating. It's Dusk Reaper. Oh, duh. Why am I in your group? What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? You just ended up on Cosmodon? Or you already had a character here? Oh, you made like a Death Knight? Look at you. That's cool. Wait, don't shake. Wait, don't shake. There's a coffin on there. That looks interesting. This is a cool mount, man. Alright, look at this freaking guy. He's all transmogged to the nines. This is our viewer on the perp. Dusk Reaper. Absolutely ridiculous looking. Is that an orc under there? A Moghar orc? Damn, looks freaking crazy. Alright, follow and watch. What am I watching? Let's go, let's see. Oh, look at this freaking mount. Alright, don't just show off. What am I watching? I'm following. Let's go. Oh, you're following me. Okay. That makes more sense. They had to show me something. Alright, there's Chromie. We don't need to talk to Chromie. Let me click some of these orders. I wanted to find a transmogger. Here we go. Aha. Perfect. So let's switch to the visage.
Shop, browse.
And let's
Well,
take that off because we have a beautiful head of hair on this character. No need to
well, friend of
No, no! Yes, yes, Dusk Creeper. Excellent.
Oh, I have just the
See, this is why it pays to be a streamer and have friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, no, no. He's meant to just be pure handsomeness, this character. Was this a cape? Should he wear a cape? I don't know. I don't know. That's... maybe not. We'll see, we'll see. Because look at this guy's body. Oh, my... This dude. He's meant to not wear a shirt. Clearly. Why can't I see these? Because these gloves are covering it? He shouldn't be in battle. He's not going to battle in this form. He's always going to battle as a dragon. Right? I mean, come on. Does he have a tattoo over here that I'm hiding? That's kind of semi-interesting. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. We've got a pure hunk character here, though. That we do. I like the baggy pants. They look a little more presentable. Where were they? These, yeah, those are pretty cool. Those are pretty decent. Let's get some shoes that make sense here for him. Just about done, just about done. There we go. Yeah, I think that's how we're going. Save the outfit. Perfecto. Oh, what's... I have this? No, I don't have that. Let's get out of here.
beware of Yeti.
Thank you! Dusk Creeper, appreciate you. Nice to get a little mobile transmog spot. Now I look like the way I want to look. And I transform and I look the way I want to look. Now I'm happy with my character. And I love that this is an instant and you don't have to freaking cast it. Now that is awesome. They're going to sell me insurance. Don't accept. Mistweavers have a viable DPS healer spec. Alfrey's got to sleep before it's too late. I seem like a sweet and wise guy. Hope I enjoy my journey. Thank you for following, Alfrey, and I hope to see you again. Monday through Friday at 1 a.m. so you can catch at least an hour and a half of it if this is your bedtime. Have a great night. Larry, you'd probably think my grandpa's old bird that ripped my finger off, leaving it hanging by a thread, was cute. No, well, maybe. It was a cockatiel or a cockatoo. The cockatiels aren't as pretty. The cockatoo is the big, magnificent white bird with the plumed head, is the cockatoo. The cockatiel is the little bird about this big with the small yellow plume, the gray neck, the yellow face. Typically. My dude's dancing over here. Dane, I can give you the gold if you'd like to get your own yak. Boy, would I ever, Moonman. Boy, would I ever want a yak to do transmogging whenever I want. That would be mighty, mighty fine of you, Moonman. Okay, we don't need the Master of Huojin. Who do we need? Let's look at our map. My map's a little over-zoomed in. Jeez. They're this way. We got to do some recruiting. Well, remember, I'm new to Orgrimmar. I'm new to Orgrimmar, so... Oh, they're pretty far away. I thought I was going straight to Dragonflight. There's quite a bit to do here in Orgrimmar. Heading out of town here. Oh, just on the outskirts. There's a little... Oh, that's freaking cool. Little battle boobs up there. Don't shoot the messenger. I didn't design it. I bet those talons are useful. Goddamn right they are. Pathfinder Tasha, hello.
What are you up to today?
It's nice to meet you. This city is full of places to explore and rocks to climb. You interested in a lesson? We need explorers for an expedition to the Dragon Isles. Will you join us?
Let's meet up later.
Oh no, that was
and join
supposed to
the
be my voice.
we'll do more than join. We'll lead the way.
Sure, Moonman, you can come here. I got a bit more stuff to do here, so... Alright. We'll lead the way. Am I supposed to follow them? No. They're just going to go to the Battle Boob Zeppelin. Alright. There's a couple more here that we need to recruit. Can't use on the ground. What are you talking about? Here we go. Boss Magor. Artisans.
My artisans are the best on Azeroth.
You looking to buy something or make something? I got the best contacts for either. The Orgrimmar Artisans Guild only crafts the best. Talpico, we had a huge discussion about that actually earlier, about what I was going to, level through. And we came up with this list, Talpico. We came up with this, and there's one on the back. We came up with that to do the Legion expansion, I'm going to be a Demon Hunter. To do Dragon Flight, I'm going to be a Drakthir Evoker. To do Panda, I'm going to be a Panda, probably a Monk. To do Battle for Azeroth, Mulgar Orc Shaman. To do Wrath of the Lich King, Dark Iron Death Knight. Cataclysm as a Worgen, Warlords of Draenor as a Tauren or a Human Warrior, and then Shadow as an Undead Rogue. It's going to take me a while, Talpico. It's going to take me a while. Archived Life 1 says $20 in the WoW shop. You can buy the Grizzly with repair and T-Mog. $20 in the WoW shop. I already paid freaking $13.99 a month. We need artisans for expedition to the Dragon Isles. Will you join us?
We'll have plenty for you. Dragon Isles, you say? It would be an honor to join the expedition.
You're requesting to trade gold? I didn't see any requests, Moonman, because I was in the dialogue for the quest. So go ahead and try me again. Try me again, Moonman. I don't even see you. Where are you? And Dusk ditched me too. I'm sure you didn't ditch me. He's flying around, doing his thing. Where are you? Don't worry, I've still got to recruit the Scholar. I'll just mail it to you, actually. You're in a different instance. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't see any of those requests. Look at this silly mount. What a ridiculous mount. 2 people ride it. That's hilarious. It's a missile. Cataloger. Coralie, are you the Scholars?
Everything is so beautiful.
Oh, hello there. Do you have some new discovery to share? There's always room for another scholar at our monthly meetup. You won't believe what Lolly found in the Jade Forest last week. We need scholars for an expedition to the Dragon Isles. Will you join us?
So much to what a remarkable
catalog.
opportunity. Imagine all the wondrous relics collected by the dragonflights over the ages. I will gather my wisest scholars for your expedition.
Larry, I don't know where to begin with that. Dane just wants the aura and Mogmax everyone on his mount. That's part of it. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. I got a good one too. I got a good one too. If I need to rest my wings, I mean, sometimes the dragon needs to rest his wings. He can't fly all around. What am I a marathon runner? Come on. Let's be reasonable here. Gotta deliver this man his orders.
Shush. I am thinking.
Did he just shush me? This fucking asshole. Shushed me. Just met me. I'm delivering his orders and he shushed me. Are you kidding me? Vicani, you like that voice for the cataloger? Not the cataloger. Who was it? Yeah, she was a cataloger. Whatever she was. I hope we meet her again. I was very proud of how I did her voice. Shinbiter. So this Harndar start is taking me all over the expansions. Really? That's unique. Razor's Itch said, it's funny because Dragonflight's story is second to Shadowlands for how bad it is. Well, that's not good. That's not good. It was unsettling? Oh, that's not good. A lot of not good things happening right now. Talpico said, that's a big plan. It'll be moots of fun. What is moots of fun? Like mozzarella? Is that WoW speak? moots of fun? Or did you just typo the L for the M? Bro came here to apologize because a few days ago I made fun because you're playing retail and I feel bad. Well, thank you for coming back to apologize. It's all good. My feelings weren't hurt. I'm chilling. Life is good.
I believe in plan. The odds favor us.
I'm playing retail. I'm playing retail at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm playing classic at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. It's all good. Trying all the flavors. 31,000 Baskin-Robbins flavors. With the combinations of characters. So, before I leave here, because I think yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the leave the place part of the game here. So let me see if I can check the mailbox for Moonman. Or even just get into Orgrimmar. I'm in Orgrimmar again. Here's a mailbox right here. Or I thought there was one on the map. Where'd it go? Right here. Do I have mail? No, no mail. Gotta sell that crap. There's Dusk Reaper. Moonman? You can join the party on my main and just trade me still. It's up to you. I'm here. We've got an orc riding a dragon and a dragon riding a horse with wings. That's a cool little, I don't know what that is, but the dragon just flipped out. I wanted to look at this guy's mount, but he went indoors and so did I. Because I'm stupid and I forgot you can't take mounts indoors. Larry, I don't eat octopus because I think octopus are smart. I also don't eat ducks just for personal reasons. Otherwise, any animal will do. But octopus I don't eat. I think they're like the closest thing to human intelligence. They're just alien. They're so smart. It's bizarre how smart they are. Like their whole body is like one brain, one big giant brain. Elena, hello. Osama Abdalmaksud says, I know you're new, but I'm downloading the game for the first time. Any tips? Take it slow. You're going to start in Dragonflight automatically. It's very fast-paced. Don't be scared to slow yourself down. What I did to slow myself down was I got a mount that couldn't fly. And that made the game a bit more digestible for me. Crazy. Moonman's giving me 120,000 gold so I could get the yak. He's getting me the yak. Yakety yak. Don't take your money back. You're a real one. You're a real one. What can I do? How can I... Here we go. I know what to do. I bow. A nice dragon bow. I even go into my regal human form. And I bow to the Moonman. Thank you, Moonman. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, good sir. Off he goes into the wild blue yonder. Thank you so much. Definitely gonna do that soon. Alright. Now it's time to go to Dragonflight. Harry says octopus is very tasty. Well, the yak is in Pandaria. Okay, good to know, Dusk Reaper. I'm not gonna rush to go do that. Because we gotta push through this tonight. Let's start grinding through Dragonflight. Let us be gone! Every mount has special animation if you use /mount special. Is that so? Is that so? /mount special. Whoa! Whoa! That is a massively huge... Whoa! That is incredible. That is incredible. How about this one? Much more laid back. My character looked ridiculous, like not moving at all with that animation. He doesn't fly this one.
You made quick work of gathering our expedition members.
Get over here.
I admire
There we go.
efficiency in my traveling companions.
All right.
What have you learned lately? Ah, I could use your expertise.
I would also give you 120k, but I kind of don't want to, says Toadjerk. Well, gee, some things should just not be said aloud.
For the Dragon Isles shortly.
You silly Billy. Some dumbass let 2 octopus free in a saltwater pond my friend's dad built, and there's like 35 or 45 of them now. That's good. Survival. Survival of the smartest. I am pleased to have the Drakthir accompanying us on the expedition. Their unique perspective should prove valuable, and learning more of their own history will help them come to terms with their current circumstances. As I've said before, history heals every wound.
I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Alright. Well,
A surprise attack! Guards! Arrest this handsome wizard.
what the hell?
Be at ease.
Oh, because he's human.
He is an ally.
Arrest this handsome wizard.
Apologies for my abrupt arrival, but the news I bring cannot wait for pleasantries.
Hello, Rykor. It's been a while, and I wish we had more time to catch up. But you see, I've just had a rather enlightening, no, make that foreboding. Yes, a foreboding conversation with an old friend. Sometimes a revelation can be both, after all. I really must tell you of what I've learned. Oh, here we go. This is just the Dragonflight start?
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Calicos.
Oh, it's Caligos, the dragon.
Tell me.
He's a dragon.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it. But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
Okay. If you start as a non-Drakthir, this is your introduction to Dragonflight. Just like
They
the
are coming to cleanse the world
barest amount of context.
the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the primal incarnates.
Incarnates?
4 dangerous adherents of
Thank you for the follow,
elemental
Branyard.
forces. At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I hadn't the heart to do it.
Always the wrong
We were
decision.
once as
Always the wrong
clutchmates.
decision.
Time, it
E-Rock,
seems,
thank you for
has
the
not
follow.
quelled their
12
fury.
follows
And look
on
at
the
us.
stream so far.
Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to
40
stop
follows on the day. Wow.
And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed,
Then we have no choice.
Dusk Creeper
If we
10
are
just
to be
followed.
protectors once more, the aspects of our dragonflights must be made anew.
Crazy_Eddie_ just
Our
followed.
queen is determined, Khadgar.
Thank you,
But we've
Crazy
only
Eddie.
just
Dust
begun
Creeper, I
to
don't know why
find
you were
her
subbed
again.
but not followed.
And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
right? So he's gonna be all like, we gotta get the Horde's help.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
And here we are at the start of Dragonflight. Oh no, we're not. We're still where we just were a second ago. Come on, get us there.
I have answers if you have questions. Let me know what the expedition Zeppelin shouldn't be too long now.
The Zeppelin? Oh, I'm not going in this
Please,
beautiful
check with
portal.
your fellow explorers
There's
while
a
we
portal
wait.
right here. Portal to the Dragon Isles. Why am I waiting for a Zeppelin? Huh. That is quite a oh, 36 seconds. That's not long at all. Just look at our handsome fellow here. Hey, Ame. Ame's playing Prison Architect Escape Mode. No idea what that means. I can take the portal, says Razor's Itch. I can, huh? Mario says take the portal. Toadjerk says the Zeppelin's more scenic. It's here. It's here. Impatient Mario and Razor's Itch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost walked off. There we go. Here we are.
Adventurers, we shall...
The Defiant Dragon Scale in all its spiky glory. All aboard for adventure, my friends.
Corny.
Finally.
All aboard for adventure.
Back again by now.
Give me a break. Can I
I
go
did
upstairs?
not mind at all. While waiting, I captured some vibrant images of the coastal wildlife.
Oh, that's
You'll
our
get plenty of
cataloger.
pictures in the Dragon Isles. So many new species to document.
There she is, Kana.
Maybe get eaten by.
Cool, I can be on top. This is nice. I like this. Cannons. Look at this. Pretty. What? Is it gonna fly? What the hell? Ride the Defiant Dragon Scale to Dragon Isles. It doesn't say optional, by the way. Normally it says optional when you can just take a... Am I as big as this one? Yes, I am. Reminds me of Skyrim. But a bit more cartoony than Skyrim. Quite a bit more cartoony. Skyrim would be a lot more textured and...
I captained hundreds of smuggling operations.
Gritty.
Launched right under Elisand's nose. If anyone understands subtlety in
Horrifying
navigation,
voice.
it is I.
Dusk Reaper is confused why we're in a different phase and you can't see me. Maybe because you can't see this part of the story? I don't know. You on a new character? I see you. Yeah, you're on the Zeppelin. I saw you moving across moving across the ocean with me. No, Eroc's with me. He was like right next to me. JFK thinks, JFK official, that's hilarious. Thinks it's more reminiscent of Elder Scrolls Online than Skyrim. Both Elder Scrolls, but... Yeah, we're still in the group together, but it says, I can't see them until they leave time-walking campaigns. I think I just need to catch up. I need Dragonflight to officially start, which it hasn't yet, and then I'll probably see you again.
Look at those ancient towers.
Yeah. Razor's Itch says, if you want a technical answer for why, Dusk Reaper, it's because of shards.
Fancy decorations. We can smelt
And we're in a different quest phase.
Focus. Keep your eyes on the sky. You never know when danger might swoop in.
Everyone's downstairs. Why? We're in a... supposed to be scenic looking. I mean, I know you can see out the sides, but... Oh, this isn't downstairs. All the talking is going on down here. Where is everybody? These chatterboxes are... Now I can't find them. They disappear? Over here. Here they are.
Interested in a snapshot?
Interested in some fine goods?
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
This will be the adventure of a lifetime.
Okay. See? We're together. Sup, sup.
What have you learned lately? That proto-dragon looks hungry.
Don't mistake the expedition's scholarly pursuits as timidness, Rykor. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers, hunting down knowledge firsthand in every corner of Azeroth. That passion for adventure often leads us onto the path of perils and hazards. And a few expedition members have bitten off a little more than they could chew. I'm about to get a large green bag.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Where is it? Oh, it's already there.
You call that a uniform?
I'd swear that those proto-dragons edge closer to camp every time I turn my back. Those are not the dragons Abyssian invited us here to meet. Proto-dragons are ruthless predators who cannot be reasoned with. We must be ruthless in return. Cull their numbers to keep their ambitions in check, or this expedition will be over before it begins.
Anything for an ally.
This is a quite different start from my Stormwind character starting Dragonflight.
Like you've got skill.
You didn't bring much luggage either, eh? Boss Magor opens his hand to reveal a dull black stone in his palm. All I need is my tools and my lucky rock. We'll get everything else we need here as we go. Why is he, like, giving the bird? Oh, come on. I don't need to look at your wares.
If you need more goods, let me know. I only accept the finest crafts.
These proto-drakes are unlike any I've seen before on Azeroth. Their scales appear to be naturally flame-resistant, stronger than steel, and don't lose flexibility in the process. Incredible. My artisans, all of them, are clamoring to get their hands on some of those scales to work with. Start with the whelps. The smaller scales should be more pliable until we've mastered our techniques.
Craft your goods with care.
All right.
Just we keep moving.
Let's do some quests.
Abyssian said that Rathian will be waiting for us at the embassy atop the hill.
Thurby!
Under attack.
Thank you for the follow, Thurby. Appreciate that. Razor's Itch, if you're in a party, you can sink him into time walking. Well, it didn't matter. We ended up... He came back after I got off the Zeppelin. But we need to collect 20 proto-whelp scales. And I need to slay 6 more of these things. What freaking level are you? It says you're level 10. You killed that thing in one shot? It's too far. Kamehamehaing it. Oh yeah, they're friggin' way too weak for us. Way too weak for us. 93 yards. What else we got? Everything's this way. We gotta somehow get up this. So far, no scales have dropped. There we go. But no, those aren't. That was like a fang. Primal Proto Whelp. Oh. We gotta kill the babies. We gotta kill the babies. It's not a good thing to say out loud. We don't need to kill the babies, people. We're killing dragons. Little. That dragon's probably at least 18 years old. He's old enough to fight in the Dragon Wars. You understand? Perfectly normal to be fighting such tiny little dragons. Perfectly normal. You wouldn't get dragon culture. That's okay. Did I start over? Native Wolf, I do have a new character on the Horde side. On the Horde side here. And this character, so I got the Alliance character to level 40. I want to get the Horde character to level 40 so that I can unlock the races on the Horde side. So that's been the mission. Unlocking the new races. I still need 1 more whelp scales before we leave here. Your character casts so fast. Okay, Pathfinder Poppy rescued, Archivist Spear Blossom rescued, Spelunker Lazzy rescued. One's right here. Yep. You could hit these.
Goods are crafted with great care.
Remember, I did Dragonflight already, so this is a little horde flavor here, but I'm okay with going a little quicker. If you want to go for the one on the left, go for the other one. I don't know if he's listening.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
One shot all of them. It's incredible starting off in a level 1 area when you're not level 1. Where's this character? I don't have the ability I thought I had. They're all stuck from my landslide. That worked out really well. Can I hit this thing? Is it bugged? Oh, I was so close to hitting that. What do I do here? Throw rocks at it. Interesting. Come on. Die already.
And patience, friend.
Alright, one more. E-Rock said I got goosebumps. Goosebumps, this is serious. This is quite a battle, that's true. I don't know where this person is. Oh, they're dangling over a lava snail. Good thing I have wings.
Time is money, friend.
Rescued. Thanks for the save, buddy. Anytime, anytime. Turn in time. This place looks familiar.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax.
I think it would be a lot better if all the dialogue was voice acted. Agreed, agreed. But you know, they'll never pay for that.
Have you anything new to
unless they make them with like AI voices, you know. The dragons are not here to meet us as Abyssians said they would be.
I have answers if you have questions.
How unusual. Abyssian told us that Wrathion would be awaiting our arrival along with an ambassador for Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. It isn't like a dragon to break a promise. I'm so much taller than her. At least this eager draconid is here to greet us. Would you kindly inquire into when the others shall arrive? Why can't you inquire? Syndrax is standing right next to you.
Let me know what you find.
It was yes.
I remember her. She was annoying, lame, like unconfident.
And Wrathion to be here by now.
Dane, are you going to try to level with the Earth and Exploration XP bonus on one character? Earth and Exploration XP bonus? If you think I know what that is, Moon Man,
on my first real
you've got another thing coming. You overestimate me. They def made the script for a raid cinematic using AI. Really? That's unfortunate.
Do you need my help?
Alright, so this is the part where I can like really grind through this now. Because I've already done all this on my human character. So that's it. This is no longer very interesting like compared to the Horde. Like, I've met Syndrax, she's not an interesting character. I've seen her story arc. It's done, over and done in half a chapter.
Pursue knowledge, not violence.
I can get to max level with the Earthen race by flying all over WoW just from the Exploration XP bonus. Well, that sounds right up my alley, Moon Man. But I would probably have to stream that at like it's a very like different time from my normal stream because people get bored if I'm just flying all around. Although it's a good time to just read the chat. But I would like to like peacefully fly around. I would do that. I could see myself doing that, Moon Man. I hadn't heard about that, but now that I know about it.
Let's get back to training.
I'm not even gonna pick up side quests. Until we absolutely need them.
Look like you've got skill. Interested in some fine goods? Welcome, honored guest.
Take this guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities.
Okay, found the Hearthstone there. What do I gotta look at this thing? Look at the log. I gotta sign the log. There you go. What's my name in the log? Rykor, Drakthir, Evoker. Grand Evoker Rykor. That sounds better. That sounds better. The middle column asks for your arrival time. I'll write today's date. The final column asks for the purpose of your visit. For the cute baby ducks. That doesn't really fit this one. Why does anyone do anything? Epic loot. I was dragged here by someone I care about. You tell me. I don't read quests. I just complete them. That's a lot of people in my chat earlier. My purpose is my own. Personally invited by Alex Straza. Yes, this is a dignified dragon.
To see new signatures
A dignified dragon. Absolutely.
After all these years.
You can't prove that that script for the raid cinematic was written by AI, but it's written so badly that it must be. Listen, people are cutting corners everywhere in these businesses and corporations, and you know they're already using AI in all these corporations, so I wouldn't be surprised if they let one do the bulk of the work. It's just a shame that they didn't have a human, a talented writer go over it to say that it sucks. But some people don't want to tell their boss that something sucks, you know? They're scared to get fired. There's a million reasons why things suck. The enshittification of everything, right? The enshittification of the things that we love, unfortunately, is something we all have to deal with.
Tanu Bala.
Tanu Bala, whatever that means.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
5,106 likes. Thanks, everybody. If you're not already following on TikTok or subscribed on YouTube, I'm not quite sure what you're waiting for. I do appreciate it if you do. It's a fast-growing community. If you follow me, you not only are just supporting me, but you're developing a community of people who like to talk to each other in the chat, talk to each other on the Discord, and play games together, especially World of Warcraft. And, you know, listen, I'd love to have you as part of the community. I'd love your support. And I appreciate you. That's all there is to say. There's my pitch. And Trending Vision gives me a follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We've got big plans. We're going to be making guilds, everybody. We're going to be making guilds. I love the character design that I went with on this character. I'm very proud of it. He just looks so dignified. He looks so powerful and royal, and I love it. Okay, we're just running around town here. Renia, thank you for the follow. Hello, Greymane. Larry said, me and Dane play games. We need to do that more. Yeah, I gotta get our arc going, man. Some arc raiders. I gotta try these new items. I still haven't used the Kanto. I still haven't used a bunch of arc raiders new items. Now remember, people, normally I read quests. I take pride in reading quests, but I've already read all these very recently.
Only use these signal flares if the situation is dire.
We're just trying to push through, and I don't think there's a way to skip chapters. Even though I'm done with this chapter on another character, I don't think I could zoom over to chapter 4.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes.
Tony does what? Thank you for sharing the live.
There is no one Queen Alexstrasza trusts more.
Larry said, I've low-key been trying to play other games besides Ark. Ark too much sometimes. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of cheating and stuff. You can skip chapters if you did the entire story. I didn't, of course. Good to know, though, Dusk Reaper. Thank you.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Sandrax?
Major Domo, the new arrivals were wondering where you were, and I thought...
I see. There was a reason for our absence. An ancient rival, the Jarradin, have stirred to violence once again.
That's right, the Jarradin.
Dragonheart Outpost has already
Forgot their name. The Jarradin are like just big giant things that can fight dragons. They're just huge, like... They honestly, they look similar to orcs. But if they were tall and slender.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
As I remember Major Domo
Recall the strong
Solistra.
to protect the weak.
I
Cadet
remember all of
Sendrax,
this stuff.
escort the adventurer to Commander Lethenak outside Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Yes, Major Domo.
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jarradin contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
Do hurry along, champion. After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Har har
Engage
har.
only when the whelplings and wounded are secure.
Rathian.
The rest of the
fuck.
visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
There's plenty to study here before.
Alright, let's go.
We
Come
each
on.
have a duty before us. By wing or by
Slow.
talon, see it done.
Definitely not going to be walking around with the, meet her at Wing Rest Embassy. Great. What do you want now?
Oh, do you need my help? Please enjoy your time here. I'm always here to...
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Commander Lethenik met outside. Ride any mount to Commander Lethenik. Ask Sendrax about the Jarradin. No. Let's just go. Commander Lethenik met outside. Where would that be? Dusk Reaper is already making his way there, or? I don't see it. Forgotten Griffin. Is that like a special pet? Captain Lancer. I don't know what those are. They're on my map. Look. Over here. Forgotten Griffin and Captain Lancer. How close are we to beating the daily follow record? Well, we had, what did we have? We had 28 on the WoW Classic stream at 1 p.m. this afternoon. And our record is 42. And we have 15 follows on TikTok. So 28 plus 15 is 43. We just beat the daily follower record by 1 follow. Thank you so much, everybody. That is a pleasure for me. Very exciting. The growth on our stream has just been really exciting to me. I'm so excited for my future as a World of Warcraft streamer and entertainer for you all. And hopefully also, you know, what is it? Not a, what's that word? Like a fosterer, but make it sound cooler. Make it sound way more self-entitled and self-aggrandizing. A steward, that's the one. A steward of the communities. That's right, I'm a guild steward. Yes, yes indeed. Alright, how do I get the fuck out of here, and where do I go?
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I don't want you to do this.
According to legend,
right, goodbye.
The Jarradin are
Says,
the dragons.
oh, there it is, finally. Let's go.
Rivals. They were
Let's ride this one just because I've never ridden it before.
Powerful, killing countless dragons in ancient times.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Commander Lethenak, Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Major Domo's orders.
Dismiss.
We did all these already.
Report, I am trusting you with
Let's
the
go.
lives of my brethren.
Kill as many as you want without me. Let's do this quick. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I forgot to dismount. I gotcha, I gotcha. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Bad teamwork, my fault. My fault. Activate to automatically assume your vices when you leave combat. No. Boy, dude, he's getting into the action here. Dude, that is a good starting character. You are freaking doing some serious damage. I barely have to help. What else do we got? One more of them. And then we need to save these whimpering whelplings. Feel free to save them. You don't need to wait for me, Dusk Reaper. Let's get through this as quick as we can. Where are the whelplings? Yeah, you go to that one, I'll go to this one. Where are they? Is he right here? He's just hiding, this cute little cutie. I got you, pal. I gotcha, pal. Rares that drop stuff for endgame back in the day. Or if you want to farm rep. That's what those things on my monitor was. Oops. My monitor, my map. Everything's on my monitor, technically. We gotta save this guy. I think. Maybe I'm cracking up. Come on, man. Maybe he was just farming. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Down here? Where's this whelpling? Oh, there he is. There he is. Kind of misread the map there a little bit. If you spam Disintegrate, it's probably a fast thing to kill things. Okay. I just gotta wait for that essence to come back if I do that. That's the only reason I wasn't doing it. That's 2 out of 4. The hell are the others? Find these whelplings, Dustcreeper. What are you waiting for? These babies need our help. The hell is that? You're telling me where an innocent whelpling is? Here's one. I got you, pal. Oh, I can't get to you through the fire here. You did all yours already. Oh, we're not sharing that? That's annoying. I thought we were sharing it. Who's this little guy? Oh yeah, Disintegrate is pretty strong. You were right. That was a good call. Well, I guess this thing's on top. The hell is this little guy? Up here? There he is. I got hurt? Are you kidding? I'm a dragon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll hit my head. Can I get the frick out of here? Can't do that while moving. Wow, annoying. Come on, come on. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking.
At ease. The Shrine Guard
Done.
Protect your allies.
The wagon is ready to
Let's
go.
go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task.
Nope.
Today.
Sorry. Can't help you. No more vital tasks. This is a bonus objective. We don't have to do it. We can just meet Rathion right here.
Champion. Good news from the outpost, I hope. Is there something you wish to discuss? We will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
It's been a while, hasn't it? The
Got
Jaredon
it.
consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another.
Ah, this lady already killed him. That's not good. This one here. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, I came to the right place. I think. Where's this person? Are they under... downstairs? Yep. Another bonus objective. Dragon Hunter Igor slain? Igordon?
Flight wasn't ready for the surprise attack.
Dragon Hunter Igordon.
The Jaredon seemed to be hoping for a tougher
Is he
fight
my homie over
next
here?
time.
No. He's back over there. Waiting for the quest boss to spawn again. Oh my god, Disintegrate is so powerful. Alright, I just gotta find left. There's left. Gotcha.
The Jarradin were ancient foes of the dragons for a good reason. They're formidable.
Nice and easy.
The dragons left and the Jarradin seized the moment. And they don't seem like they want to give it back.
What do I get here? So, my character uses a staff mostly, right? It doesn't say like I can't use these. Can I use swords and daggers? Would I even want to? Guess I wouldn't. I would want to get my intellect up as a caster. Let's go for a better staff.
It seems our fates are intertwined. The Jarradin scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this!
Okay.
Patience, Rathian.
I will have the luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home!
Alright. Do just a bit more before we end the stream here. 2 hours in. Well, actually 2.5 hours in. Don't sell myself short.
Ours is a solemn burden.
I never gave up hope.
Okay, there was one. Where are the others? Where are the other injured ones? I don't know. What am I doing in here? Looking for another injured... No. The hell's the... It says... Oh, you did it. Nice. Let's get the Sendrax. Let's get the Sendrax. Or whoever this is.
Aspect's grace shine down on you. Aspect's Cadet Sendrax is showing some real promise.
Alright, we are
with
cooking
your
through this.
attitude.
Making some quick progress.
She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Over here, and stay low.
Little story.
Our ambush was a success.
Kairaka.
The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
These eggs are our future.
Okay.
Saving the eggs is all that matters. We must save the eggs.
Save the eggs. One infused dragon egg needs to be found, and 14 more primalists need to be killed. Let's do it. Please make that jump. Yes. Alright. Oh, why are you sitting? There you go. Yeah, take that out. Take that out. Oh, here's the eggs. Oh!
You deserved better. I am sorry.
Why won't he do the thing I want him to do? Easy peasy. But those were not the right eggs. They were faux eggs. Firava the Rekindler. Oh boy. I'll wait for my friend, I'll wait for Duskreeper to catch up. He's over there killing all the primalists for us. Oh, here we go, Duskreeper. You might want to come over. You might want to come over. Oh, Nelly. I dodged. Disintegration happening. I did that attack way weaker than I meant to. Yeah, we spam the disintegrate. We do. Nice.
And be at peace. This is my calling.
Okay. Where are... We need more infused ruby whelplings need to be slain. Right here, probably at these eggs. Yep, I was right. And one more.
From those primal
Oh
conduits.
shit. Look for eggs. To find the whelplings. I don't see them. Huh. Oh, I found some. Same ones I started with. There we go. Alright. Boom. I need sword to be on a hotkey for sure. Some kind of book. Library of Alexstrasza. We're saving works of cultural significance so that they don't burn. Why can't they give me all these quests at the same time? I don't exactly know. Tank Dad, what is up? Because we could have been fighting Primalists, collecting important work. Could be doing all this at the same time. What do we have here? Nope, nothing in here. Over this way? Yeah, inside this tower. How long am I live for? Not much longer. I'm just kind of like, I'm in the zone here. Let me finish this up. Not much longer. It's already 3:33 a.m. Make a wish. Triple threes. Make a wish on the triple threes. Here's a book here.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about the primal conduits. I got 2 books. We're looking for 2 more. They're not clearly marked on the map, by the way. You gotta kind of get a little lucky. Oh, oh, oh. Hot foot. Hot foot. Have you found one? Have you found any books, Dusk Reaper? Maybe in this building here. Come on, do your thing, man. Why does this not instantly, like, set up? You gave me a place to look at. It disappeared off the map, kind of on the quick side there. I don't see that book you marked. Oh. All the way up there, eh? I would never have come in here, by the way. Where is this thing? Here it is. Dusk Reaper making this mission go way faster. 3 out of 4. One more. Looks like it's over yonder in this tower here. I hope it is. Yep, I see it. It's on the bookshelf.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
Done.
It is up to me to help. I will protect them.
What the hell is happening to me?
Follow me.
Get me out of
We'll
there.
charge the ritual site together.
Alright, charging the ritual site. Yeah, we're in the right place. Let's go, Sendrax. Am I AUG? A-U-G? No, I'm, what's it called? Devastator? Is that what it's called? Sorry, I'm new. New to this class for sure. New to the game, but new to the class. Devastation. Devastation. What the hell, Sendrax? Let's go. Do your thing.
We must save the eggs. Stay behind me.
Stay behind
I
you.
will enjoy the conduit's flame while you grab the egg.
Okay, let's go. Endure the flame.
For the life binder.
Stay behind her. Come on, come on, come on. Push, Sendrax. Let's go.
Grab the egg.
I got it.
For the flight.
Oh no.
For
You were brave in the end. You were brave in the end.
future.
Aw. This looks cool, my guy carrying the egg like this. Imagine he drops it. Oh! Oh! Just smashed it into the ground there. Whoa! That's actually scared me. I thought I hit a button I wasn't supposed to hit.
Is that a dragon egg?
Trippy says, nice. Evoker can be complicated, but so fun. Yeah, people are, you know, they're a
What is the
little
emergency, Askra?
nervous about how complicated it is.
Life binder.
Some people are really trying to let me know that, like, it's going to be difficult. I feel like I could figure it out, and if I don't like it, I'll move on. Not a big deal, you know? I got a lot of different characters to try. I'm not like, firmly committed to anything. Though I love the way my character looks. I could always recreate it as a different class if I had to.
What is your need?
And I already did all this.
It's not always your
I did the first 3 chapters of this, so I'm just kind of zipping through.
Very well. Just this once.
Why am I riding? I didn't want to ride him. I've got my own wings. I'm a dragon.
Hold on tight.
Little silly. Little silly. Yeah, hold on tight. I have talons.
The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them. Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this. The Red Dragon flight was charged with nurturing life.
I already know this whole thing. Razor Stitch thinks Evoker is the 4th easiest class to play in the game, and that's only because the new DH spec is 4 buttons. So different specs, I'm sure, different difficulty levels.
Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine,
different
champion.
skill rotations.
Has brought you to me safely. But what
Here's the egg, I
brings you here
gotcha.
so urgently? What has happened to this egg?
Brought you an egg.
The energies
I
that
offer you an
surround
egg in this trying time.
This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pools. Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored. Embrace hope. The red dragonflight will protect this world.
Alright, skywriting, which we already have unlocked. Like, I shouldn't even have to do this. And yet I do. What's this red arrow that says up? Oh, it's the ferry.
Through their eyes, you may come.
I guess it's just faster to have a mount. It's faster to have a mount than it is to keep hitting soar, because soar, like, sends me too high in the air.
Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential. We provide that care.
I have lived to see them. The blue dragon flight has endured terrible losses as of late.
Thought I got stuck in a tree.
Recover.
We're alright, we're alright.
Have you brought good tidings home?
We're okay, we're alright, and we're okay. Just speeding this along. Boring dragonflight stuff that I already learned.
I have lived.
What do each of the dragonflights do?
The ruby life shrine flows.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them.
How bizarre.
Huh. Now where did that whelpling go?
It's right over here. Nothing to worry about. Why did I become one again? I am him. Oh, this is such a dumb quest. Now I remember how dumb it is. I just have to, like, be another thing for no reason. I have to just kill everything. Who designed this quest? This is just so stupid. Not even hitting me. What is he? Who's he fighting? Just mashing one. There's no cooldown. I'm like right now. Is it dead? Jeez. Weedlings. Gonna kill a bunch of those. That are weedling. Kill that. This is so dumb and tedious. And whoever designed this needs to take a good long think about their career choices. This does not teach anything new about the game. It doesn't, it's silly. It's just dumb, and I hate it. And it barely, look, it's giving 10 XP, because you're an Evoker already, you're level 10. Offers nothing.
You have
Done.
instructed this young one well,
Thank God.
adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
Grow and prosper. Freak Troll, what's up? What's up? Mag, that was the quest. That what? That stinks? Gosh, that was unnecessary. Unnecessary. To say the very least. It said, at least says I didn't have to do it, but it's up here in the campaign quests. I'm trying to rush through to catch up to where I was in Dragonflight, which was chapter 4. And I'm just kind of powering through here.
I will await you.
But I have to do everything that's in the campaign quests. I don't need to do fighting fire with water, obviously. We'll abandon that. Skyriding. Speak to Lord Andestraz about skyriding. Yeah, I already know how to do that. Where's Lord Andestraz? Why is he not marked on my map? Lord Andestraz, are you here? Bronze Timekeeper. There we go. Lord Andestraz, I'm coming to meet you. Call me Sir Rykor. Alrighty.
How fare the winds today?
Hello? What the hell happened there? Fucking buggy. He teleported. Why would he teleport here?
Caught a good wind stream lately. Call upon your
I'll have to do this stupid
Jump
thing.
off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Gliding through the rings. Gliding through the rings, everybody. Nothing to see here. Leveling kind of fast, actually. Level 17.
Welcome. I'm glad you are ready to explore our wondrous isles.
Yep.
Our
And
drakes are excited to take to the skies.
are you
of the
still
Dragon Isles
talking?
once more, and for you to provide an extra set of eyes to help them.
Who the hell are you?
This is dragon riding.
I'm aware.
First, you will
I'm
learn
a
how to
I'm a
glide
humanoid
with a drake
dragon.
move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons.
I already started the lesson.
As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
Come on. Moonman said, back in Dragonflight, there was a way to power level a character from 1 to 70 in less than 3 hours, so I would pay some people like 75,000 gold to level my alts. Save me from having to do this godforsaken campaign more than once.
The sky calls.
My lordy.
You are doing marvelously.
Oh
Finally,
my god.
a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Didn't I just do this? I'm sure I did. This all feels like identical to the last flight that I took. I think this is going to end the stream, though. The quest thing is getting a little dull here in Dragonflight, and I don't want to force anybody to watch it. And it's starting to get a little quiet here on our streams, but thank you to everyone who has followed us today, supported us through gifting, and clicked like and joined the community server, which you can still do. Thank you everyone very much. Today we set a follower record for a single day of follows on TikTok. We have hit 43 followers in a day. Thank you so much. I'm sure the future is bright and that 50 followers are coming soon. But not sure when I'll make it 44. Luke Reed, thank you so much for tapping on in from the For You page to give us that final little notch on our record there for 44 followers in a day. I appreciate everyone. I will see everyone again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for, you guessed it, WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary. And then again tomorrow at 1 a.m. for more of our Evoker, perhaps? Maybe get him to level 40 so that he can start unlocking some of the other races like the Maghar Orc that we want to try. Dusk Reaper, thank you for questing with us for a little while. Sorry it's not the most fun questing that we could ever do. Have a great night to you, sir, and thank you for the help. And thank you, Moonman, for 120,000 in-game gold. I think I'm going to go take a little ride over to that yak. Purchase that yak. So see everybody. Good night, good morning, have a great day, have a great sleep, wherever you're headed. I'll miss you while I'm gone. See everybody.